It's going to be hard. I think the teams that have the best leadership, the teams that have the most vocal leadership, that can move forward in this environment and kind of perfect the process of testing and the daily things, that it's going to be a grind and it's going to be different. And people are going to have to set their lives aside for the most part for the next 5-6 months in some cases. That's going to be hard, but that will determine as much as anything, one, whether it goes forward and survives this coronavirus and so that they can play within it, but also who's successful as a football team.
You said you liked the plan. There were some good ideas. What specifically do you like about the NFL's plan to come back?
Well, I personally like the penalties that are built in for people that breach. I definitely think there needs to be some accountability. I think you've got to find a way to it's one thing to talk about it. Hey, we got to stay within the bubble, blah, blah, blah. It's another thing to hold people accountable financially for it. And I think and players haven't changed. I think if you can make them feel it a little bit in the pocketbook, they're more apt to stay within the rules and guidelines. So I do like that. I like the expansion of the rosters, especially the practice squad at 16 now. That's where the majority of your replacements are going to come from. So being able to expand that list and have a lot of options or some options going forward, because you probably have some tests that come up positive, so you got to give yourself options. I think those are two of the things that jumped out at me originally, and I think those are going to be two crucial things that need to be managed throughout the process.